today we're at one of my favorite projects I've ever been involved in. 621 to 631 King Philip Street in Fall River, Mass. 11 unit property that is cash flowing and well maintained and well run. But it wasn't always this way. So let's dive into the story of how we got it here, and let's talk about where we go from here. So you're buying these buildings. The idea is right? You want to buy a cash flowing multifamily property in one of the hottest real estate markets in America. But how do you get there? So let's go back about a year. This client acquired this property. It was in rough shape. We had a garage that caught fire years before. It was in the backyard, right? So it was full of stuff. Cats were living in there. It was a complete disaster. The roofs were barely hanging on. I remember we walked into the building and we're just banging on doors because we had no idea who even lived here. And there was some guys, they had some crazy stuff here. I don't even know what the heck they were doing. They claimed they didn't live there, they left. And next thing I know, all their stuff was gone. We got everybody out. We brought the cleaning crew in, dumpster after dumpster out of the place. And we just kind of got it down so we could actually walk around comfortably and see what we had for layouts. Because you got to remember this, when you have these big apartment buildings and they're in such disarray and disrepair, they hit the radar of the city, rightfully so. Like, we can't have a burned out garage in the middle of the city just chilling. So you have 3 one-bedroom units that are nearly identical. So that's 1E, 1W, and 2E. Those are all $1,100 a month, rented 5 seconds, okay? White cabinets, nice carpet, nice counters, all brand new appliances, bathrooms are done up. We have a 2-bedroom townhouse style unit. All right, that one is $1,400 a month. That's 2W. At the top of the stairs, you have a bigger bedroom and like a smaller bedroom. And then across the hall on that 3rd floor, we have another 1-bedroom. This one's a little different than the other 3 because it's at the top, so you have the slanted ceilings. But again, very similar as the other units in this building. And that one is also $1,100. Now, as soon as it was done, we literally threw these things out for rent. In April, I think a week, they were all rented. All right, so Fall River is totally transforming. Where we're standing right now is about 2 miles from the apartment. This was totally dead about 5 years ago. It was an old mall, totally redesigned. So you're in the South End, South Coast Marketplace. Everything you could possibly need is right here. From coffee to movies to restaurants to urgent care, grocery stores. When you're looking at properties, you want to consider repairs to the units. A faucet breaks, a toilet's leaking, those are repairs. And then you have CapEx, which is your capital expenditures. Those are things that you don't want to be doing every year, right? So over the course of a lifetime of a building, you have to budget for that. So some of the capital expenditures on this building that have been done is obviously the roofs, a lot of the exterior paving. We have all new panels downstairs. We ripped out all the existing heating and hot water. So we have these on-demand systems. They're great. The tenants love them. They're very sexy hanging there. They do the heat, the hot water. So now let's go next door to 631. 631 is a 6-unit building. So we have 4 2-bedrooms and 2 1-bedrooms. Now, like I said, this building, we had existing tenants. They were all great people, so we wanted to work with them. Again, these are the decisions you got to make when you're stabilizing a building and you're investing in Fall River, right? So with what we did here, we worked with everyone that was here. We brought their rents up. 1st floor and the 2nd floor, they're all nearly identical 2-bedrooms. This is unit 1E. This one's $1,100, 2-bedroom. This is unit 1W, $1,000, 2-bedroom. This is unit 2E, $800, 2-bedroom. This is unit 2W, $900, 2-bedroom. The 3rd floor is a little unique here. So this one, it's 2 1-bedroom units. So the one here on the left, that's 3E. That one's $975. We rented that one out. That was the one that was vacant that we rented out. Great guy. And then the one on the right, 3W, that one's $800. These guys were here already. Now, this is where you come in. We got $12,000 a month in income. More or less, right? That's your rents and the laundry machines, the coin ops. Take off about $4,000 a month in expenses that we just discussed. Subtract that gives you just under $8,000 a month. List price, 1.39 million. So you take that $8,000 a month, you multiply it by 12 months a year. So your yearly net operating income minus expenses is net income, is roughly $95,000 a year. Divide that by the purchase price, 1.39 million, gives you about a 7% return on investment. That's the cap rate. So as an investor, that's how you compare apples to oranges, peaches to grapes. You have all these buildings. It's just a rough guide. 10% is our management fee. If you want to work with us and keep us on board, we'd love to do it. It'll be the easiest transition for everyone. If you like what you saw in this video and you want to check this property out in person, it's very easy to see. Go to Invest in Fall River, which is the link that's been on this video. Look forward to connecting. Let's invest in Fall River together and make it happen.